let's talk about the high conflict divorce.
What is it?
What is it? Yeah.
What is a high conflict divorce?
Yeah.
Well, let's turn it on its head. What's a low conflict divorce?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's a happy divorce?
I'm not sure about that either.
That's right. So, listen, 30 to 50% of society throughout North America who are in marriages or in common law relationships end up separating. So we know that it's a reality. It happens every day. The question then is, how does it happen? How does it evolve from the place of them not being able to be together to them not being together? That transition, that process, that journey can either be one that is extremely damaging on the two people as well as the children and the surrounding family, or it can be less so. And oftentimes, the determination as to how they separate, whether it's a amicable separation or a high conflict separation or high conflict divorce, a lot of it depends on a few factors. One is, what is the mental health of the two people? If one of the person has a mood disorder or has some sort of psychological issues that have never been addressed and have never been put into proper check and balance, or if one of the persons is extremely venomous and angry, or if there's a tremendous amount of suspicion, or if the separation came about through some real bad precipitous action like the dissipation of money, the loss of money through gamblings or bad debts or alcohol or drug abuse, or if there was child abuse that brought about the separation or divorce, or if there was infidelity. Those are circumstances that pretty much guarantee a really negative reaction from the other spouse. The question then becomes is, how bad is that reaction going to be, and is it going to be the sort of case that ends up in the courts for many months and many years as a result of the tremendous amount of conflict between the two people? And I'll tell you, there are many cases where even with those ingredients, all the negative things that can occur bringing about a separation, there are cases where people say, you know what? I can't deal with this anymore. We're separating. And they somehow find the avenue to separate in a way that brings about some peace sooner than later. But it's my experience, certainly the cases that walk into my door day in and day out where there's a lot of those negative ingredients, that it is a high conflict situation.
So